Okay, so on this video we have the Uruk-Hai, the White Hand of Saruman, and this is a nice figure. You have interchangeable heads, a lot of accessories. So let's get it open and take a look. This one was provided by Diamond Select. Okay, so let's take a look at what you get in the box. First off, you have two hands, more of an open grip. The ones on the character or the figure are closed grip to hold items. Then you have the shield with the white hand on it, and the texturing on this is outstanding to look like the hammered steel. On the back side you have the strap and handle, and it's just very nicely done with the rivets on the inside. You can see the riveting to hold the strap in place. You have a little bit of paint on the buckle, like a leather wrap on the handle. All in all, the shield is probably the coolest accessory that comes with this figure. You have a pike, which is extremely long. Could use a little texture work on here, since basically everything they wear and make is just hammered out and not very smooth. But the texturing on the handle to look like wood is very well done. Then you have their sword, or hatchet, or machete, whatever you'd like to call it, because it's kind of just a crude weapon. No real edge or tape. I mean, there's a little bit of a taper down to the edge area, but you can see it's just a little thick. The wrap on the handle is not painted brown. It's just kind of painted the same color as the blade. Now, the head sculpt with the helmet is absolutely spot on. It looks so good. They got the rivets. They got the eyes peeking through the slot. The leather strap to hold the helmet on just looks so good. It's very well done. Teeth. You got just everything on the helmet looks good. The texture. Excellent head sculpt. And the great thing about having the head sculpts for these is if you want to make your own little Uruk-Hai army, just buy a bunch and, you know, interchange heads on them, and you'll have a variety of figures. Now, the actual figure, pretty good sculpt on the face. Got the old crazy eyes going on there. The white hand, which on the promotional material you don't even see that, so that's actually very good detail. What's cool about the armor is the metal gauntlets here are actually individual. They're not just molded onto the figure's forearms, so that's very cool. You have double jointed elbows, bicep swivel, and the usual ball and pivot shoulders. You have a ball peg for the head. You've got, like I said, just excellent work on the armor with how crude it's supposed to look. The hammer marks. The chainmail looks very, very cool. You've got double jointed knees. Now, this one, as you can see, there's a little bit of an issue here, whereas the mold didn't take tight enough, and that the rivet is actually coming out here. So watch if you get one like that. If you get one like that, I'd probably send it back and get a new one. But you have the same kind of joints on this as you do most of the other figures. You got your rocking and pivoting feet. But just look at that detail on this figure. Just outstanding. More of a short video on this one just because there's really not much to talk about other than the detail. The detail is just phenomenal. You do have a short movement with the ab crunch. It's not much, it's a little bit, but they're more brutish. They're not meant to be bending over constantly. But very nice figure. Like I said, the best part about this one is the detail on the armor. The armor is outstanding. They nailed it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Please like and subscribe, and check out my other videos. Thank you.